What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now what you're looking at is the 50 wins reward pack from the house rules. So pretty much we got all the free MUTCOINS and I got the free trophies. We've just been stacking them. A lot of you guys are like, yo, Gmia, what are you trying to prepare for? What is the best thing to go after right now? I told you guys, everybody is really hyped up about that whole Deshaun Watson card. I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to be a card that, obviously has speed and can get that hot route master with the gunslinger, but there's going to be a lot of opportunities with the next coming weeks to do the same thing. They're releasing Ultimate Legends, which are going to be 98 overall very soon. You got the Super Bowl promo. They're going to have a Super Bowl Master. There's a lot of limiteds. There's going to be so many different things that are coming. Now, some of you guys are saying, yeah, but that doesn't guarantee us the fact that it's going to be, a quarterback. And many of you guys want to have that, overall quarterback with everything in it. And I understand that. But the bottom line about this is you're not going to be, trust me, you will not feel comfortable spending that kind of coin on Deshaun Watson right now. And then he loses you a game because he sails the pass just like Rich Gannon. So in order to kind of keep it, steadfast, if you absolutely 100% need Hot Route Master and Gunslinger, I know it's real ridiculous, but you would have to go back to Gannon for now. Now, when you use Gannon, pretty much I don't know what's up with this guy, dude. Like, he's just dude, I hate this card, but I have to be completely honest. This is the cheapest route to go for those of you guys that are going real crazy. Because I am not going to invest in Deshaun Watson. I'm just not going to do it. Because 2.5 mil for a card that's probably, depending on how they do this, they're probably going to make some other ridiculous guy, maybe like Randall Cunningham. They're going to do something stupid where he's going to be a guy that just really matters for the Texans theme team until he's actually traded and he goes someplace else. Then maybe he can help out another theme team. But this guy right here on a Raiders theme team or a Kansas City Chiefs, he gets up to that 88 speed. He gets all those good numbers. You can probably work it with that for now, but you would have to go to the theme team to give him at least that 88 speed. All right. Now you see how this guy's at whatever. What is he at, like 164? Now you go over and you start checking out Watson, and then your pockets start to scream. Right? They're like, yo, dude, I'm not doing that. This right here, we can't do this, right? Because people are actually spending this amount of coin for him. So because of that, you feel encouraged right now, like, yo, bro, I'm going to grab it. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Listen, I'm telling you right now, I've played against this card several times. Yes, that speed looks really good. It's a very exciting time to go after it and do it. But honestly, guys, it would have been better if you were able to be lucky enough to go ahead and pull him before he was out of packs. Because at this moment right now, when you look at all his numbers, that's a 90 base speed, right? This is a limited card. I'm guessing, because it's a limited, what does he go to, like 94 speed with a theme team or something? Or maybe 95 max? It's just not right. This time right now is not the time to invest in the card. If it goes down later, remember, they got to give us Series 5 a little bit sooner than later because they held off so long with Series 4. So you may have an opportunity to end up getting this card eventually, but I would not spend the ridiculous amount of coins that people are asking for him. Because like I said, you can always go the cheap route with Gannon and just chill. If you need to create those crossers, the skinny post and all that stuff, Gannon is the way to go. Now, you can see that I have 1,500 trophies, and it's like, yo, okay, so what are we doing with that? What are the best investments right now? Realistically speaking, there isn't really a good investment because if you look at all these Team of the Year cards, they've drastically lowered in price. So even like the Team of the Year kicker, right? When I got him, I sold him for $330 like maybe a week ago. And, you guys are like, yo, Gmia, good luck with all that stuff. Everything right now is pretty much down. The market is completely down. It doesn't look like it's going to get any better, for the time being. So if you go and complete the sets right now with your Nats, it probably won't benefit you as much. Because like I said, he's gone from 330 all the way down to 264. The market is really disgusting. So if you have coins, it's a buyer's market. You know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to sell something, you're going to rip your hair out. So don't be too crazy about going after, these sets right now. I tell you all the time, the early bird gets the worm, right? No dump trucks, no early bird from Good Morning Madden. You got to know what's going on, right? So when we go into these sets right now, some of you guys that are now starting to understand what we've been doing, how we've been investing our cards, and I made the kicker and I could have made the fullback and the punter because these are the only three that allow you to put in any card. I still have cards that I can keep doing these sets with that are Nats. But you know what? We got another promo right around the corner. There are going to be promos that require these Nats regardless. Financially, at this point, it does not make sense to go ahead and do any of these sets right now. It makes absolutely zero sense to invest in any of this right here. Because look, this is what would happen, right? Let me just show you with these cards that I have right now. The Julio Jones, I have a Nat, right? Who do I have right here, dude? Okay, so I got a Patrick Peterson, I got a Julio Jones Nat, I got one that I pulled, I got this guy, he's a Nat, I pulled this guy. I think that's about it right now. So I have enough. Bradbury is going to be another Nat that we can use later once, you know, the NFC. I know you guys have been voting NFC. We chose Bradbury. So hopefully, you know, you guys get what you want and get that upgrade. And then we have this guy. We have suitable Nats that we can put into sets. But if we use our Nats right now with the way the market is gone and how it's plummeted, we are going to be hurting ourselves. And we don't do that here. Right? So now we just got to be patient. If you just got in on it, you're like, yo, bro, I'm about to use these Nats. No. You waited too long. The first day of any promo, everybody loses their minds. They go crazy. Oh my God, this card, I need them right now. Let me grab this card. And it goes on for a very, very short period of time. And then everybody sleeps on it, wakes up, and they're like, all right, these dudes is garbage. And it's not me that's telling you that they're garbage. You guys are tweeting me, you're tagging me on Facebook, you're doing all kinds of stuff, showing me how ridiculous these players are that you're getting. And then you're like, yo, are they nerfing the game actively? Like, what's going on? The players decline in their skill value. The only card that consistently plays well, and correct me if I'm wrong, is Randy Moss and probably DK Metcalf. Those two guys do whatever they want. And they get ag animations randomly, and they do a lot of freaky stuff. So I would probably, for the most part, settle in with what I'm about to show you right now, because I've already gone over it earlier with the wide receiver, the slot wide receiver, and everything like that we were looking for, and I chose DK Metcalf, and I'm going to show you guys why I chose him right now, just to kind of reiterate what's going on. You don't have to break the bank to have a decent team right now. You can get a lot of really good cards for 200K or less. I'm using a free bro, this quarterback is free. This is from Zero Chill, bro. Just to kind of give you an example of what's going on. Zero Chill quarterback, he cost me nothing. Just playing house rules, getting the collectible to put in. This is the card I'm playing with. And a lot of you guys saw me go 10-0 so far in weekend league. You're like, yo, but bro, that's a free quarterback. Yes, because we have to know how to use the stuff that we're given. Just because we have coins to spend, that doesn't mean we spend coins. Don't get ridiculous, because that's when everything comes out and you're like, yo, I want that, and you can't get it. So this guy right here, he's formidable. Like, he gives me what I need. I would like to have Hot Route Master, but I hate Rich Gannon, because this dude will throw the ball directly to the defender at least twice a game. Sometimes he's good for one. He's good for a throw out, a sack, for a pick six at least once a game. So that guy right there, I don't want to deal with him anymore. So I choose to use this guy right now over a lot of other strong arm quarterbacks, including Josh Allen, because he costs. Why would I spend to get Josh Allen when this guy gets Gunslinger and all that stuff for 2, and he's faster? Well, probably around the same speed now, but his 95 play action, he moves the way I want him to. He doesn't have really great numbers with deep accuracy and throw under pressure, but he's a decent enough quarterback, and he's going to make the same bad throw that your very expensive quarterback is going to make also. So that's one of the things that I just wanted to touch base on with how I've been able to continue to build the coins up as we get better players slowly, right? So the Raiders are still 52 of 50. And like I said, let's go take a look at the specialists, because this is where I added in, our slot receiver. Now you might say DK Metcalf is probably a guy that we put outside, right? He's probably a guy that we put outside the numbers and the dude just goes crazy. Yes, he's physical, he's big, all that good stuff, right? But he runs a crosser like nobody's business. And I don't know why. Really? You don't know why? Like, I really don't know why he runs it so well, but I'm willing to bet you that without abilities, he'll get open more than Jerry Rice with route tech. Now look, remember what I'm telling you. When you smart route certain routes, dudes go crazy once they get off. And he's so physical, he pretty much pushes people out the way continuously. Now look, remember, if Jerry Rice is just on a smart route and you have route tech, he'll light up and go. I'm saying, like, when you get pressed and it's like a constant, a guy's running one step ahead with deep route KO and all that stuff, DK Metcalf keeps running. And he's one of those rare cards that keep doing it. That's why you'll see in the competitive series, a lot of players have him and they'll just throw it up to him and he'll go up and catch it. And he'll maul somebody with no abilities. So I want to make sure everybody understands that you do not need to break the bank to build your team. This guy cost me 140K to put him together, and I used my 95 overall power-up pass to get his final card for the playoff action. So that's how I'm working it right now. You see what I'm saying? And that's how we're going to continue to work it until further notice. And we're going to continue to build up our coin stacks. Now, as far as the trophies go, we can just sit that right there and just chill. We don't need to worry about that right now because that's like a little bit, what is that? That's maybe like almost 350K, something like that we have in trophies. But I don't know what else they're going to release in the store with the new promo. And they can't just jump on Season 5 without letting us know a week in advance. So I can get rid of it when I need to. That's just sitting right there and we're relaxing. But you guys right now, we're going to be on a whole different game plan. Tomorrow when they have the short stream, they're going to reveal some of the cards or whatever. We'll go over some of that stuff and figure out what we'll be looking towards. But remember, it's 2 parts. And it's past Super Bowl and present. So there's going to be some really good cards there, and we're going to be prepared for it because we're, taking care of house rules and doing what we got to do. So we're going to finish up Weekend League probably tomorrow. For those of you guys that's been joining me over at GmiasWorld Gaming with the, all those videos that you guys are liking and enjoying, appreciate you guys here on YouTube at GmiasWorld Gaming, also GmiasWorld Podcast, and definitely to all of you guys that are always with me, no matter when I go live on Twitch over at GmiasWorld. Shout out to all of you. Be safe. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.